This is day 97 of Zohar Pshat, and we're on the in the middle of the third commandment, particularly saw on Daf Yud Beis Amud Aleph, and 13 lines on the bottom, which is appropriate because we're talking about the word Echad, which in Gematria is 13, but we're talking about the Dalet of the Echad. And through the good auspices of the website gematria.co.il, I found that Dalet Lametov, which is the way you spell the letter, in Gematria is the Gematria of Yeh Havaya Echad Shma Echad. And also the Gematria Mutzav Arza. Like this, the Sulam of Yaakov was Mutzav Arza, Shemaima. And that is extremely appropriate because we're about to learn. Because it says here, the 13th line from the bottom, actually it's the 14th line, it's a kasha of Yira, the Itzer, the Archa, but Dalet, the Echad. The word Echad appears on the 13th line from the bottom. The Dalet, you have to be marked in the Dalet. The Dalet, the Echad G'dayla, the Dalet of Echad is large in the Chumash because it has a special emphasis of connecting the heaven and earth more than anything else, although all of Shma is by unity. But going to these gematrias, Chazal say that in this world, Ein Hashem Sholem, Ein Akisei Sholem, the name of Hashem is not complete. Only then, in this world, it's only Yud Hey and not Vav Hey. And we know that Yud K Vav K is an acronym, Yism Chol Shemayim B'Sogel Oretz. And in this world, it's only Yism Chol Shemayim, but it's not B'Sogel Oretz until the complete Yuchud occurs with the ultimate tikkun of this world. So there's no no complete tikkun, but it's an ongoing tikkun, which we do by saying Shema and by being marich in the Echad. And that also is the idea of Mutzav Arza, the Sulam Mutzav Arza, Malach Elkim, only in V'Yordim Bo. Then it says, only in V'Yordim Bo in Yaakov Avinu, right? Then Yaakov, which represents Am Yisrael, we send up our tefillos, and the Sheva comes down. That's why nothing grew until Adam Rishon was able to daven on when he came into the world. Everything was waiting for his tefillah because we had to send up the Yichud in order for the Sheva to come down. And the Zohar is about to say that a very fascinating thing, which is that on the second day, things were all separated. The water was receded, and the earth came out, but it was Yabasha, not Oretz. Only become Oretz on the third day. Yabasha is dry land. Nothing's growing. There's no bracha. There's no kitov on the second day. Oretz is on the third day. That's when things started to grow. And Tachi Oretz Desha Asif. And that's what Zohar's about to pick up on now. So the Zohar says the Dalet Gdol Vayitzi v'Teirah Yabasha, the Tischaze, it's going to be seen, but Tiskasher Dalet, then and the Dalets are connected to Yabasha, which so far is dry land, Bahu Yichuda with this unity, which is created by the Dalet. Besides this Kasha Tam Le'el, once it gets connected on high, it's the Kasha the Loletata. It has to be connected down below, Bachlusah. With the population of the earth, presumably, assuming may refers to Am Yisrael. In David, certainly with humanity, which has to be Ma'achid Shemayim B'Oretz. But Shisrin Achronin, and with Shisrin Achronin, with another six-sided cube, which is the Yehuda, which has to be done down here below, the Sata, down here below, Baruch Shenkvo Machuso Liolam Vo'ed. And Baruch Shenkva Muksam is the Yichud, which we say silently the entire year, except for Yom Kippur. And Yom Kippur, then there was a special Yichud when the Kohen Gadol went Lifnai V'Lifnim, and there was a revelation on earth of the unity which exists in heaven, and that's why in Yom Kippur we say it out loud. But the rest of the year we say it silently because it's like the Nefesh Chaim speaks at great length. It diminishes. It's a Zer Anpin, a miniature of what the actual unity and revelation is. It's only covered malchus. It's the shame, kvod baruch shame kvod malchuso, the shame, but the shame of not the shame of shleimus, not the shame of vayomu yeh Hashem echad l'shmo echad. It's the shame of covered malchus, and that shame of covered malchus is a lower level. But that's what we're supposed to be unified here down below. That's our job in the Yabasha. Think about Yichud and make it into an Oretz. And that Oretz comes about through our tfilos and through our avodah. And we know that this is the Esav Shein Malach. The lashon Chazal is a mazel, but we always normally interpret to be a malach. Shein Malach Omer Omer Lo Gdal. There's no blade of grass which doesn't have a malach standing over it and heating it and telling it to grow. But who activates the malach? Who makes the malach tell the blade of grass to grow? That's our unification, our yichudim, our unity of Shamayim V'Aretz through our tfilos, which bring about that kedusha and Shamayim, which bring about the capacity of things to grow on earth. And that's why you need Adam's tfilos in order to bring about the original growth. Everything it says six in creation was in potential until Adam Ayin La'avodas Adama, till man came about to do the Avodah Hashem. So he says, the East base she's Taven Achronin. The Shma Yisrael Hashem Echad, that's the higher Yichud. The Baruch Shem Kva Malchus Omed is the lower Yichud. They connect together. Our Yichud below connects to the Yichud above. The Yichud above then sends down the Shefa to below. So the Kidain Ma Dahava Yabasha, and then what is Yabasha? It's Avid Eretz, becomes Eretz of Meba Perin to make trees, even and foliage, and make trees. Hashem called the Yabasha Eretz, but Yichud the Tata. With our Yichud below, the Ara Rava Shlim, the Eretz came to its complete Ratzon Kidkayos. Vado, and on this, Kitov Zimne. It doesn't say Kitov on the second day, on Monday. It says it twice on Tuesday. Why? Because this is the first time you have this symbiotic relationship, the interaction between us below and the heavens above, bringing about the Shefa. It's symbolic, of course, because nothing yet exists until Adam comes about, but it's already programmed in from this time. And I guess the remez that is the fact that the Oretz was able to be chayte and not make the eitz pri lemineu as supposed to make, because there's already this human aspect which is integral to the correlation between what grows below and what comes from above through our avodas Hashem and our being able to mess up later on with Cheder and Rishon already had impact now, although it's going very far afield, but just thought I'd mention it. So the Vada Kito Trezim the Chad Yichud Ilah was Yichud on high, Chad Yichud Tata one Yichud below, and there's this relationship and this cooperation. Came to Zohar between Sitrin, the Malachim Elokim Olim B'Yardim Bo, the Mutza of Artzah that is able to bring down through the Dalet that Shefa to down and below. Mikal Hala Tachyor's Desha. The earth can create this Desha, the grass, meaning Istaknis the Meba Perin the Ibn Kidakayos. It's able to make the fruit and the other foliage as is appropriate. I should add that the Sulam makes the connection, not here in Pashas Pinchas makes the connection, seems, between Dalet and Desha. That the Yichud of the Dalet brings about the power of Desha to grow things on earth. So there's that connection as well. That Dalet begins with Desha.